Hello and welcome back to Silksong. So last time we got all of the fleas, and that led everyone to go to Fleetopia. Uh, yeah. Um, and also there's a boss here. We thought, and then I went back here, and this guy told us about a quest. We got into a conversation about another way to essentially defeat the Pale Monarch, and not take over the monarchy. Because apparently you can't. That's something you just like you're forced to do. I guess it's. I'm not sure exactly the logic behind all that. that Hornet can't just walk away. I guess, but there's some reason I'm sure that makes some kind of sense if you don't think about it too hard. I don't know. Anyway, so we gotta do that, and to do that we gotta go to places. Uh, the first place we gotta go is back down to the chapel lady person who we met at the very start of the game. Like I think it's literally the first NPC who was friendly to us. You know what I mean? Didn't want to kill us, so yeah. Let's go do that. Work on one of the things. That I did not know what was supposed to be used for a while. I was just like, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come up. But yeah. And my hope is that doing all this leads to Act 3, I guess. Because that was the intention of doing all this stuff, but I didn't know what was involved in that. I knew a couple of things, but yeah. At the very least I need to do this quest, and maybe an alternate ending, I suppose, is what I'm expecting. Yeah, I think it's you I want to talk to. Chapel Maid. Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at the request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Yeah, I guess we're making a trap of some kind. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I know it coming, felt it, and glad I am. West Westov, okay, Wester. I was like, what do you mean, Wester? Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Oh, Dad, not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh. Alright. It's not a surprise if you're rallying us to action, Honda. It's you, not if, it's... Okay. I just had a nap, and I feel like I'm not quite awake yet for my nap. So sorry, I'm not reading very well. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Honda. You had that sense about you, about bringing change and all. Cause you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you for my family to dare hope to again. Try again. Guess it'll take someone like you for my family to dare hope a success. Come and prove our trust now, won't you? We spend our lifetimes waiting for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Okay. Guess I'll just go back and yeah. Hermit soul. If you're wanting to trap me, best go collecting. I'll point towards what's needed best I can. Buried in the Woman of Bells at Phalem's Cove, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. That's the guy who's angry at us and stuff. I think, again. Right? Woman of Bells. Phalem's Call. Phalem's Call. Yeah, that must be that guy. Alright. So let's go do that. Kinda have to, you know, go back to really know where to go, because I would not have known that is what you wanted. But that's fine. We got quick travel. And I mean, you know, it's right over here, we gotta go down. Alright. Remember from last time, I had some trouble finding him. But I think I just gotta go like literally like left right here, and it's just right there actually, yeah. Bellhammer. That is what you're called. Oh, okay. I forgot that was your name. If I had remembered you were called the Bellhammer, I could maybe just have found you on my own, maybe. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing in the world cut free, yes? Long of my nephew up there. Sounds as he sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Buck? This trap he plans requires power, and suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that there's a slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed, in the wastes of it, all going to waste, whether it's giving a chance to blaze. Our has been given, slave. We have no more need to speak. Going to be this by a step, while our kingdom's restless soul is chance to blaze. What? No, actually I don't want to be up here, do I? And there we go. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind doing this. Maybe a tiny bit. Like, it's possible you could find these if you recognize the name and realize, like, oh, Hermit, that guy probably, or something. Like, what's the last one? You know, like snare setter? I mean, I don't know. Snare setter. Where would that be? Who would that be, you know? It's better to talk to you. For the base we need weapon of Weaver's Pass, search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside the largest nest. The snare device, want to set a moon or searing silk. Down low, aside the path of bone, inside the largest nest. Bone. You mean these guys? Yeah. These are traps. Here we go. Down low, aside the path of bones. Inside the largest nest. That's what I'm thinking. It has to be these guys, right? Have like a nest in there, maybe? Is that something? I'm not entirely sure what this one is, but I think that might be what it is. Could be. Okay. If anything, I can look it up. That is fine. I do not mind at this point. But I want to at least try as much as I can to just do it without that, you know. I think it's entirely possible. You can get to this point without having to look things up if you really wanted to. It just makes it, you know, go faster for the video. Like, some things that are pretty obscure to find, I suppose, but what are we doing here? Deep Darks, is that closest? Somewhere around there. Ish. Yeah, sure. Let's go with it from this way. Some things are a little hard to find, I guess. Definitely. But yeah. I don't know if this is correct where I'm going. Some of you guys, unfortunately. It's better like these hobby guys. I have a lot of them missing. I know that much. Oh, is this? Hey, okay. Hey, the last guy we need of those. I went this way specifically. There we go. And once fires, the buckle crashes its steel shell into walls, laws and foes. Gonna just use this bench real quick, just in case. Because this one does not sound like a friendly NPC, does it? There we were going to. As I forgot someone was there, but I don't know who that could be. I admit that I don't remember enough to say. I guess it's just this way. I don't know. Could we completely... hang on. Traps. Yeah, I could be completely wrong in my idea. But, we'll see. Can't go back there actually, huh? Right, okay. That is one of those. We got another type of attack pattern. What is it called? Fucking, you know what I mean. Whatever. I really gotta stop trying to recover right after I to make up from naps, but yeah. So it be sometimes. Yes, that statue. Yeah. I don't know if this is correct. Where I'm going, to be honest. Not sure. Not sure where this could be. You want me to go? I think it could be here. Where could it be? Something either mist or I don't remember enough of this area to say. Has I like this before? I can't go in there right now. Okay. Curve claw. Arts sharp bone used by hunters to take down flying prey. Well, that's not what I need. But okay. I never went there? Seems odd I wouldn't. Okay. Sure. Oh, I need it though. Uh-huh. Okay, let's just look this one up because I don't really know where to look for it. Yeah, snare setter. Okay, let's see. Let us see. To the old internet. But this was it. Sounded correct. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh. It's all the way down here? Okay. Very wrong. Like, okay. What was the... What did you say exactly again? I mean, I was like... When he said something about bones, I was like, bone bottom? You want me to go close there? But... It didn't really seem like that made sense that there would be something around there. I wouldn't have taken down there, that's for sure, I don't think. I wouldn't have thought to do that immediately anyway. I don't know, just go back the way I came, I guess, for the quick travel point. Okay, well hey, I mean, I found something. Which I'm surprised I didn't find before. Like, why did I go up there? Or, I don't know. Go this way this time, I guess. Just funsies. But, I don't know. Oh, I double killed those guys by throwing it and then bounce on him. It's a nice combo attack. Guess I'll use that. I don't know. Incorrect. I mean, I could just run there, but... You know, guess I'm not choosing to do that. But it's apparently down there. Not what I expected. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay. I can kill these more easily now. I do need to kill some of them, right? For the bestiary. I do believe so. Well, let me look at the map real quick. Because yeah, there's apparently... Okay, it's like a... There's like actually kind of big amount of stuff here I haven't seen now that I'm looking at this map. Yeah, where I put that golden thingy, that's where I need to go. But there's apparently like stuff all the way down as well. How would I get to the little, but here we go. Like, how do I get in there? Somehow there's something I can get up here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Snaz it down just like that. Alright. Yeah, and I bet it was also an item, apparently you get. This one is. Perhaps a tool for the weavers. Lays a silk room that ignites when foes come into contact. Use shell canisters and the weaver's own silk. Don't like trap style weapons. Should also try this one out. But hey. But wanna see how you get down all the way down. Like besides the bench, there's supposed to be something apparently. Whole area. Quite large. Let's see. Like, is it just as simple as going there? Okay. You really gotta like go into these little corners where you can, I guess. Cause yeah, no, that is pretty obvious, but I just didn't see it. So almost here, but let's look around. Like all these early game enemies, so scary. Oh, not the mouse maybe though. Okay, so last time the druid, hermit druid. Sorry, pal, you're kind of away. Said like it was not good enough. Like I was supposed to bring it to them faster. So I guess I'll try to bring this one to them faster. That's where this came from. So bring it to them right away after I'm done with this area, I guess. You are implying there's a secret up there or something? We're just hanging out in the wall there. Is anything? Just want to see if there's anything down here. Oh, that's enough of those. Still. Oh no, I did get all of those. Okay, good. Though the weavers have long passed from Farloom, this servant still performs its function. Aye. You hiding anything over here? Not really. Okay, what's here? Oh hey, mouse movement. So that's where at least one of them are. Maybe there's gonna be more here. Yeah. I wonder how much there. Oh, that's the other one. Oh, you're already dead. Yeah, like wondering how much stronger am I now? How fast it's gonna take to defeat one of these. Oh, that long. Ow. I'm not really playing optimally because I'm like, it's gonna be so easy. Maybe I should be a little bit careful. Who knows if this has a trick to it. But it kinda seems like it. But there you go. That explains why there were two more you had to defeat. Motherhood is an instinct that can push creatures beyond what seems their natural limits. It turns even weaker beasts like these into winnable foes. I mean, formidable, but it's something. Weave light. Gleaming apparatus of Viva make. Its core emits a faint glow. Increase the speed of cell regeneration. Yeah. I kind of forget you generate silk actually, but yeah, you do. But like, whatever, it's like, yeah. Oh hey, found this little area. Well, found is more like I looked up a thing and found that this also existed. And I went there. Alright, let's go give that mossberry. But apparently, like, got a weird amount of rosaries from giving it to the druid, so I assume there's a time you wanna do things with, you know. You wanna get there fast. As fast as possible. Oop, not that button. Not sure why I thought that was the button I had to press. Yeah. Yeah. Just all the way up there. Can I get up there from here? Oh, let's go this way. Oh, I got a thing for you. Are you more happy this time? You came in sweet for the smell with you. A fruit. Will you take the rosaries? I will. The precious fruit. Yes, fragrant and round. So round for you who finds berries and less more of rosaries. This time you're more happy. Alright. There you go. Alright, well we got the thing. Let us go back to the top. Now we got all the ingredients. I was gonna say ingredients. But yeah. All the materials, I guess, how to call them. So I don't know what this is gonna entail. I'm gonna have to fight them again. We're setting a trap for the monarch, the pale monarch. You know. Oh yeah, I should try out. Where are you? Try out this thing. Guess I'll quickly show this as well. At the button. Oh, it was the button. Oh, but hold it to make the trap. I see. That's a boomerang. I mean, this could be I don't know. Is that useful? Is it maybe a little weird to use? Sure, I'll put it on for now. I do like the chakras actually, you know. What am I doing? Yeah. First fine. But yeah, we're setting a trap. That's what it sounds like, so I don't know. We'll see what this is. It's a refight I have to do. Quote-unquote refight, I guess. Alternate fight. Something. Anyway, Sir Heftai has requested, craft me a trap that we may see these lands free. So you also lose the the item, the equipable item, interestingly, I guess? I was wondering how that worked, but I guess we'll see. Maybe we get a new equipable item that's better or something. Better trap or something. Find it all, did ya, Bellwinger? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your Silk and your Claws for the construction. Alright. It's done. The parts prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap blade, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. I expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. Okay. Slow fade. Destroy soul snare. Scales it and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. It's a weird phrase to use. Destroy soul snare. We gotta. I don't know. But yeah, we can't equip it anymore, I suppose. It's interesting that you can lose an equipable like that. But okay. I mean, I guess we are gonna do it. Yeah. Alright. Let's go defeat the final boss again. This time, different way. Was that? There's one up there, yeah. God, how that all was laid out. Alrighty. So I wonder if this is gonna be a different fight or how this is gonna work. Like the first fight was not that difficult, obviously considering. Like, you know, compared to you know, Lays, that was pretty difficult. Which is, you know, interesting because I do remember that the Hollow Knight was actually pretty difficult in the first game, you know. Oh well, it wasn't difficult, rather. It was surprisingly easy. Not like free by any means, but you know, all things considering. I had a boss in that game for sure. Yeah. Where you at? I wanna miss you. Okay. Well, we can't really miss you, I guess. I was wondering if you can like choose not to do this route or something. Because, you know, this is all before, you know, you would beat the game, you know. So you'd have to choose to do this, obviously. Yeah. Anyway. And you come a long way, Bellwinger. Paying wishes, saving bucks, even watching my solemn family track. The stairs at above. Our power bound along its thread. To your side it may seem a crude thing, but there's fast things to it, enough to quell a guard. You and your family have done me well, sir. Let's improve your faith in the media ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellwinger. Call for her great pale guard. Cut her weak. Then drive the beast down and chop the snare. Contact made will restore snare alight, but only your needle song will awaken the spell in full. When the moment arrives, you will see clear. Okay. I know you carried before, sir. Yours is a tribe that works and trades in power. And I am about to establish its prime source. What is done? Which words light in land so bereft? Aye, well, my family's marks are all over the trap. You spend a hard age avoiding the gates of our guard. If we earned it now, after such open opposition, that's a bleak conclusion none of us take care for. Now the up's done. It's time the grand business began. We'll be wishing victory to you, Bellwinger, for all our sakes. Oh, bye. Just gonna try to talk to you again. Well, so we're gonna do this once more. Go again. Not for the first time. Kind of. Grandmother Silk. Not like you were free by any means, but I have also gotten stronger and more tools and what have you. I mean, I suppose I can just do this. I have fought you before. Assuming this is not any different. I'm not gonna care much if I, you know, use tools here. I don't know when the time is right. Ah. Yeah, right. So that is kinda a problem. Yeah. Yeah. I've been a little cocky maybe. Yeah, okay. Maybe I was a little too cocky trying to just throw all the tools in the universe here. Alright. Yeah. Got a free boss. That is still true. Nice to be your second try. Last time I do believe it was a second try. So it's like, okay, you know. Doable this time. Let's see how you got hit there. Give it a go here. Let's you know, I was using a lot of tools there to make it go quick, but maybe I should fight you normally so I get into the swing of things for the second form, second phase, whatever you want to call it. I doubled up here last time, did I? That might affect some things too, my approach that I did. Ah, shoot. Why is it that it's changed the actual battle? Based on, you know, the trap being set and all that stuff. Try to fight it normally, because whenever I trap, I try to use tools. I get it. No, also I can press that button. I don't want it. I get into this not focusing on anything but from tool state. Go, we are strong. Ah, I gotta heal. Dang it. Okay, here we go. It pretty directly tells you to use the needle instead. Okay. Oh wow. It's like a portal of some kind? Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not great. Wait, hello. How are you doing? Well. We make it like a black hole. Is this a better outcome? not sure. Everything is falling apart. Yeah, I don't know. So that's a bad outcome. Snare Silk, defeat Great Mother Silk, and then snap her with the snare thing. I didn't get to read the rest. Soul Snare, that's what it's called. Well, I mean, that was a different ending. I guess it's better than everyone, you know, getting all silked up and stuff, and I don't know. But those black silk, like, things, that's already well. That seemed a bit, you know. Let's see if that's a good thing. But okay. Well, there you go. So, I mean, is this gonna lead to Act 3, you know? Is that actual post-game this time, or what? That's what I'm wondering. Because I don't know how that all works, still. I just like, I should do this, you know, it's what the game told me I can do now. You know, from what I read before, you were supposed to do all the fleas, all the side quests, and then you got to do something. And I'm assuming that what I just did was that something. So if Act 3 is gonna happen, you know, what's gonna happen here? Game completion? 37 hours? What was the last time? There was a lot of game after I finished the game, it turns out. Well. Oh. Okay, and look at that. Well, well, well. You don't get a... I haven't really shown off the title screen inside of the game typically, but... Pretty sure... Yeah, this is also different, I'm pretty sure, this title screen here. But also this is definitely very different. Normally it says like your stats and stuff. I gotta mash it. Okay, well. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, well this is definitely something. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Well, not sure what this means, but... Yeah. That is indeed a post-game. Act 3 of sorts, you know. An epilogue, perhaps, at least. I don't know exactly. But yeah. Yeah, there we go. Act 3. It always seemed weird, Abyss. It always seemed weird that there was only 2 acts, and then the game ends. That did seem a little bit odd. But what does this mean? That is what I don't know. Like, is this just like a, you know, post-game sort of thing? Like, because, you know, you can't just keep playing in Act 2. But what does this mean, you know? Gotta bind. The objective. Right, so the screen. Well, my quest has been unquested again. So it kinda sucks, but... It did say to be created. Guess we are on top again? I'm not sure where we are. Somewhere. Doesn't show on the map. So it's always fun not knowing. Oh. All is weak. Can't move. You're struggling. I can barely jump. Ouch. That hurts. Tiny jump. Can't attack. I'm fine. For now. Where am I? Well, apparently we are down here now, the core part. Somewhere. Do I recognize any of this though? Or is this a different area? I'm not sure. I don't really recognize anything. Don't think this is... I think this is new. Where I am, I don't know. I'm just gonna go somewhere. Whoop. Falling. Oh. Tendrils. Yeah, I don't know if we did the right thing here. Oh. Dark version. Tendril version. Oh boy, okay. Well, this is different. You're technically the same enemy, I guess. I got the got the bestiary for you. He toiled incessantly for the citadel. Their shells bent and grayed, and now the kingdom's curse means not even death can relieve them. So is that wait? Wasn't I able to see more of these? Seems to be the kingdom's curse. Is that what is happening right now? Like, did he give us that entry intentionally there? In a way? Oh. The goop is making spinny things now. Yeah, I feel kinda unprepared and weak here. Well, whoop. Okay, that's... I thought there was another way to go here before, but that's just what that was. So this was the only way to go. I was like, is there another way to go down here? Something to the right of here? Not really. Okay. Just why I missed some things here. I was like, I'll worry about that later, I guess. But not really, I guess. Didn't really miss anything. Okay. Oh, up there. Sorry, I just thought I heard my cat doing something. That was actually not in my apartment at all. But he was hurling something up. Yeah, got a bit sick this morning and threw up. So I was like, I just can't do that again. I was not. He's just laying and sleeping right now. Look at this guy. With all the refuse collapsing throughout the domain, the workers stiff shell would be essential if they held any hope to survive. That is. Better somehow. Guess I was waiting for them to be different, you know. Different moves. Special moves. Ah. God damn it. I was gonna jump there too to not land in stuff. Admittedly I could be looking down more, but not always gonna help. You're normal though, for now. But yeah, if you can get corrupted, how this all works. Still can't move. We are all weak. Yeah, that was gonna collapse. That was predictable, but had to go on it, unfortunately. Okay, well. Darkness. Oh hey, Sherma. Thank you for your aid. You look different. Your head. Yeah, yeah, you got like, yeah, you got the, like the, I don't know what to call it, the cloth or whatever. Yeah, you all clothed up. You did look a little bit different. I was like, yeah. Okay. Hi, Red Maiden. Disappear answer to see you safely awake. Little Shema, what has happened here? To our safe haven? Our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. Now, as that terrible noise from above, everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads, I may understand the source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he tasked me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below, they have slunk away to hide in the ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe, and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Alright then. It's now my charge to care for those who stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. I don't know if you can, but yeah. What about you? Our calamity has been falling our whole citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be near another boat if you survive what's coming. I suppose I'll buy your stuff since I'm here. Well, let me re-equip my stuff, as I do. That one, and this one, and you, and you, and you. Actually, no. Up there. Oh, we can't. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And I'll just want that one, honestly. There we go. Feeling better. Oh, there's an up there. Apparently. Can I get up back there? Can I? I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah. The grid looks different actually, doesn't it? Interesting. Okay, that's where you want me to go. I can move that one now. Well, we are certainly in Act 3. And I guess I can't go there either, huh? Yeah, it just shuts off completely, I guess. That's what it looks like? It's all grayed out. Interesting. Can I go higher up there? I am curious now. I might try to go back there next episode. Detected program. Oh, but new horror now besets us. Is this first punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. It is either you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I'll work swift to see this madness stilled. Oh, if we're no longer pilgrims, what are we? Well, this is something. Can't even go in there anymore. I wonder how much has changed. Like, are there gonna be corrupted bugs everywhere or what? I don't know. Not sure. We'll see. This is feeling like a change. Well, you know, there was like something like that in Hollow, wasn't there? At some point, wasn't there? Yeah, like not quite the same, but wasn't there something like that where they started like bugs became stronger or like different somehow? That was a thing, right? Yeah, something like that. But I remember, yeah, that's like kind of a thing. Hmm. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. These guys. Yeah, a lot of these I need to get back to at some point, man. It is feeling more and more daunting. Doing all the enemies, all the bestiary, the more and more game I end up doing. You know? But who knows? Right now I'm just gonna focus on, well, beating the game, I guess. You did beat the game, but now there's a post-game, an Act 3. Interestingly, you know. Oh. Hear the noises. Did Hornet's cloak thing? Oh yeah, look at that. I was about to say it got all faded. Now it's back to normal. That's interesting. That when that I thought I noticed that before. I was like, did it get more faded or something? Yeah, it's interesting. Still use these. Wait, no, wait. I can't use these. Wait, oh wait. Oh no, that is destroyed. Okay, I can't use that. I was wondering if you're gonna let me use that. It definitely feels like you're supposed to not use quick travel right now. It's like a go through the game instead of quick traveling mode of the kinda game right now. Does that make sense? I was like, can I just quick travel? You know, it feels kind of silly to be able to do that in some way. Just make it easily down there. This feels like it's supposed to be like a thing to get down there, and yeah, that's what it seems like it's gonna be. Anyway, yeah. Well, we will see what this is all about. I don't know what this all entails. Act 3, you know. Like, what does that mean exactly? But, well, here we are. And yeah. I don't know if we made it any better. I gotta say once again, I don't know if we did. See all those weird tendril-y threads in the background? All the black little spots popping up. I don't think it's a good thing. We did something, but I don't know if it's a good thing. Alright, that's it for now though. See you next time.